Good evening, guys. Wajsh Better is here again. Happy New Year for everybody, and hopefully we're gonna get a better year than 2020. Hopefully we're gonna get rid of this COVID problems and get back to normal life. And to start the new year, we start with a fantastic game from Everything's Masters from the semi-final. And Mr. Awan is gonna show us his class in how to win slowly, absolutely no rush whatsoever against Super Grandmaster Maxime Lagrave, or we call him MVL. This game features fantastic techniques in the end game, so let's just go directly to it. No more introduction needed. E4, E5, knight 3, knight C6, bishop B5, the Spanish opening on the board. Knight F6, we got the Berlin defense. A very tough defense to break. So castle, knight e4, d4, knight d6, take, and exchange the queens. Black lost his right to castle, but he doesn't care. He got the bishops here. He got only one issue with those double pawns, but if he can get rid of them, then we got a fantastic game ahead of us. h3, knight e7, knight c3, bishop d7, slowly. No rush from Mr. Onion. b3, king e8, and now rook e1. I think rook d1 is better here to be played. I believe so. I don't see anything for the rook to be on e1 here, except protecting the pawn, which is already protected. And if we're gonna bring the bishop to b2 here, this way, then he's gonna be protecting the pawn, so we don't need the rook for that, but that's what happened. Rook e1. Knight d5, and that's exactly what Awan did. If the rook is here, this move doesn't work because we're gonna get the knight and the rook next to take. So, but knight e4 been played, bishop b4. This rook again, it's an issue. The bishop is attacking the rook. Bishop d2, take. Now white is getting rid of one of the bishops, but he got issues on the black squares over here. This got too many weaknesses. Even this guy over here. And it's very difficult to cover those without the black bishop. But here we go. Knight b4. Now this one is under attack. Here we go. The rook is coming back to c1. So this rook actually is wasting time, like coming here. But it's been forced to do that. So no choice. Rook d8. a3. Please move your knight from here. Knight d5. And now rook e1. Now Mr. Aronian again slowly. King e7, king h2 from, and then h5. Now Aronian is actually holding the pawns of Mr. MVL. So if you go g4, you get hit like this, and then next you're gonna lose the pawn on h3. So doesn't work. Knight f3, knight f4, rook a d1, bishop c8, and Aronian offering exchange of rocks if you want. I think here white should do this. I believe so. And after taking here, he should go maybe king g3. And it looks like an ugly way of playing, but white looks much better in this situation than what's happening in the game. Because once you move this knight, most likely gonna be here, so you can attack the pawn and prevent the king to come to h4 and attacking the pawn. White is pretty much fine, like he doesn't really complaining about anything. So, but yeah, maybe next gonna be maybe rook e2, so he just gonna control this file. Anyway, what's happening in the game is white did something different. He played knight d4. He doesn't want to exchange rocks. h4. Now the pawn, by putting the pawn on h4 and you have a pawn on h3 like this, black is clearly better here. Knight g5. Lagrave is trying to do some tricks with his knights. I think he may be aiming for either e6 in the right moment or maybe knight f3 to put pressure on the pawn on h4. Aronian shows his class again. He played c5, throwing the knight away from the way. Knight b5, and now rook d1, rook d1. and here rook h5. And again, if white exchange the rooks here first, this rook will be here actually, not here. But knight f3, bishop d7, and now Lagrave played knight a7, and this move is not actually acceptable by a grandmaster, because after c6 the knight is trapped, he's going to nowhere. b4, take, and knight g6, we're putting in pressure on the pawn. Now rook e1. Look, like Aronian is asking the tough questions here. I think maybe b5, maybe it could help white solve his problems with the knight, maybe. But rook e1, I think Lagrave thought he got too much time, or more than enough time to rescue the knight, but we're gonna see. King d8, b5, king c7, take, and now c4. The idea of Lagrave is maybe he wants to play c5 in the right moment. I think so. But here what's happened? Please, I need to take your knight, and you can't actually do anything to stop me. Now, what are you gonna do with the knight? He's going to nowhere. Knight c8 doesn't work. Knight b5 doesn't work. So he just took, he played rook d1 as last hope, bishop f4, then knight c6. That's it. White is a piece down. This is difficult to handle now. Rook d5, bishop e6, rook b5, king c7. Again, Aronian no rush policy on the table. Like, he doesn't want to win very quickly. So check, rook f5, check. What Lagrave tried to do is winning some time on the clock, because you got only 1 minute and 15 seconds. Rook g8, attacking the pawn on g7. Knight e5, knight h4, rook f2, and rook g7. So white succeeded in getting rid of a couple of pawns, but still we got the f1s, which is very difficult to handle. King d6, rook g5, knight c4, knight f3, bishop d5. Again, the bishop and the rook are both eyeing the g2. King g1, rook b2, rook g3, check, king f2, check, knight d2. It's not easy to play this position. It's very difficult. The one is there's only 48 seconds left for Aronian, and there's 29 seconds left for Lagrave. This is very low time. So rook g4, f5, check, king h2, bishop e4. Clearly, black is handling the position very well, despite the fact that he's short on time. King g1, king f4, check, king f2, check, f4, king e3, check, king d4, check, and bishop d5. And here, Lagrave resigned the game. Simple life. The bishop and the rook are both attacking the pawn on g2. There is no solution for that. You cannot actually protect this pawn. You cannot get rid of the bishop. It doesn't work. There's no solution here, unfortunately. So Aronian, MVL Maxime Lagrave decided to resign the game. Very nice performance by Aronian. Fantastic game, especially with such a beautiful end game. If you like the game and you like the video, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel, and see you guys later. Bye bye.